Coltaine takes 5 necrotic damage, taking him down to -7. First, roll your save versus the necrotic, then roll your death save.
Oh, I forgot my saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay, so first is which one?
The regular save, then the death save.
Alright, here's my regular save is 14. Death save is a 3.
Well, the good news is you're no longer suffering the necrotic damage. The bad news is the obvious. The gravehound bites at Zaxzarrd again, but despite Zaxzard's magical or heavenly wards, it still manages to bite into him for 4 damage, taking him down to 11 hit points and drags him to the ground. So even if you had saved versus the necrotic damage, it wouldn't have mattered.
I feel a bit happier now.
An arrow whizzes by Rekoj and strikes the mausoleum. That ends round 4. We have 4 skeletons left, the 2 gravehounds, and two of the Drogans are bloodied and one is down. So things are looking kinda good, kinda not good. Things are looking kinda iffy, I guess you can say. Rekoj is up.
Rekoj takes a step towards his west and then tries to stabilize Coltaine. And I roll a total of 20.
Rekoj stabilizes Coltaine.
I love you, man.
So that's my move and my standard, and that's it.
Autumn is up, still at 12 of 29.
Here's a question. If I use an action point, would she still get Coltaine's bonus? Because in the description of his bonus, it says an ally who can see you. It doesn't specify whether he's dying or not.
What is the nature of the power? Read the full power description.
It's a feat.
Is it a combat leader?
Inspiring presence.
Alright, so inspiring presence. I guess the idea here is your presence is so inspiring that it gives a bonus, but if anything, seeing you lying on the floor dying, if anything like that should be the opposite of inspiring.
No, because I'm such a beloved leader, she is spurred to new heights. You know, I'll do anything for this man.
I'll accept it. I'm not saying I'll always accept it, but this time I'll accept it. You've convinced me. That does make sense.
I'm not trying to bullshit, but...
No, it does make sense, you know, your leader goes down and you fight with renewed vigor. In death, you've served her more than in life.
Alright, so, Autumn will move over to the tombstone near the gravehound. She's going to use her trick strike. So I'll roll 17. It's for 14 damage.
Autumn stabs into the gravehound.
And slides it 1 square away from her. Can I choose which way to slide it?
Yep.
Huh.
A push has to be away, a pull has to be towards, a slide can be 1 square in any direction.
Alright, I'm gonna slide it towards Rekoj into the ice field. Yes. And she's gonna use an action. And that means she regains an extra 5 hit points from Coltaine's inspiringly bad position. She then moves over near the south side of one of the mausoleums, closer to the skeletons.
The skeleton fires an arrow and nails Autumn for 3 damage, taking her down to 14 hit points.
Sorry, did you just say 14 damage?
No, 3 damage down to 14 hit points.
Okay, sorry, I was not quite paying.
And the second arrow...
14 damage down to 3 hit points.
A second arrow strikes her in the shin for another 3 damage, taking her down to 11.